Hi, everybody. I'm going to talk to you today about a really sensitive topic. The topic is butts. Okay, not your butt, but the word butt. Those people that say, I would do whatever, but I was trying to do such and such, but I don't know about that, but there's always a but there. And let me tell you, butts are for wiping. They're not for the ultimate excuse in your life on why you're not getting anything done. All right. I'm harsh truthing you here. So if you need to hear it, just sit there and listen and don't say but. All right. So I have my little list on a napkin. So people, a lot of times people use the excuse of I couldn't do such and such because of this, or but you don't understand, this happened. And they have like a million excuses as to why they didn't get from point A to point B. I mean, it's a short distance from point A to point B. It's like this big. Come on now. There's no reason why you didn't do it. And they're like, well, but I couldn't. Really, the truth is that maybe they're unmotivated. They're unmotivated to move forward. And maybe they have people that are helping them, like maybe they watch videos like mine, and those people are putting out good content to help them. But eventually, people, unless you don't really know them and they're just videos that you're watching, people are going to get tired of helping you. They really are going to get tired of helping you because every time you have an excuse, it's but 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 get this, I don't want to hear it, all right? I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't want to hear how, you can't go outside because it's raining, or you can't go outside because it's sunny, or you can't go outside because you don't have anything to wear, or you can't go outside because you didn't do your laundry, or whatever your excuse is. I don't want to hear it, all right? That is you sabotaging your own self. And I want to push you so that you're not doing these things to yourself, so that you are not making excuses, so that you are not saying, talking about all these dreams, blah, blah, blah. I have this dream, blah, blah, blah. I have that dream. I want to do this and that and the other, and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear it. At some point, I'm going to be like, yeah, not listening because you've been talking about that thing that you're going to do for years and it hasn't happened. So it makes me really sad, like on one level I get angry at the person. I'm like angry. I'm like, "Ugh, really? Here we go again. Let's hear the whole butt story." All right. And on another level, that's my angry, you know, I get pissed. On the other level, I feel really sorry for them because they have such great potential. I know a lot of people that are extremely talented. They are awesome. If I had half the smarts that they have, I would be like ruling the world, maybe. I definitely have my own island by now, you know. But they squander these gifts, they squander these talents. They don't give themselves credit for what it is that they're good at. They're afraid to move forward and they're traveling in the circle of people that are buttsters just like them, the doubters, the negative Nellies that they are hanging out with. They need to take their life as if it were a rug and they have to take it outside and shake out all the dirt and dust and all that stagnant stuff. They need to get rid of that out of their life because if you hang out with doubting Thomases, they're not encouraging you. Um, they might, be haters. They might not want you to succeed, or they might have such little belief in themselves that they're projecting that towards you. And so that stops you from moving forward. And sometimes these are the family that you live with, like the family that you love so much, but you live with them. And so that negative energy from them always like lands on your heart and makes you heavy. It could be your significant other who, undermines whatever it is that you're trying to do because on some level, they're either jealous or they're afraid that once you become successful, you're going to kick them to the curb because maybe they don't feel as if they are good enough for you. And so, by undermining your efforts, then you'll kind of stay where you're at the level that you're at, so that they can talk at you, talk down to you, or degrade you in some kind of way, or keep you in that mix of that relationship that is so small. This tiny little space of, you know, things that happen, tiny little world. And you're made for more than that. You're made to be great at whatever it is that you do. And obviously, everything that you do is not going to be a success. I've had many, many businesses, and some of them were big old losers. But I learned so much from them. I learned so much from all of my businesses. This is now business, official business number 4. Um, and let me see, Rock Garden of Eden was my first one. Total loss. I'll tell you about that in another video. My second business was Wagner Credit Repair, and that was a wash. I made as much money as I spent. I didn't make a lot of money. My income was low, but it was a very rewarding business because I was helping people. And if you're a helper, you want to help people. You have to come to that point where you're able to help people, but you're also able to monetize your talent because people will pay you for your talent, okay? So with Wagner Credit Repair, it was kind of a wash, and that was a long running business. I had that business for maybe 9 years. Um, my next business was Jeanette the Cleaning Lady. That's a business I just closed and I gave away all my clients. That business made so much money. It was unbelievable. The amount of money that cleaning can make. If you want to start a cleaning business, ooh, that makes money because people don't like to clean. Now, with a cleaning business, you have to remember it's low entry point in terms of the money you have to invest in it, and the profit is extremely high. All right, you're going to make a lot of money, but that is a physically intensive job. That's how I got these guns. Boom. Look at that. Oh. That is a physically intensive job. And I used it for the purpose of getting in, making all the money that I can make, supporting myself, and saving money and getting out. That's what I used it for, and it was the perfect thing to do for me. And then now I have my fourth business, which is health insurance. So providing, health insurance to people, health, vision, dental, Medicare supplements. Um, I don't know, prescription drug plans, things like that. And that's a business where eventually it will make a lot of money if I nurture it. With everything, with every business, you have to put in the time. So with health insurance, there's a lot of money that you have to throw at it. There's a lot of learning that you have to do. There's a lot of marketing you have to do. Everything has to be a certain way because the state is watching you. There's only certain things that you can do, that you're allowed to do, that you're allowed to say and do. And I'm trying to flavor my business of health insurance kind of like I am. This is how I am. I'm helpful by nature, but I will stop everything if I feel that you are taking advantage of me, and I will let you know to your face. I won't tell your best friend or I won't gossip about you. I'll have that conversation with you. So, if you are one of these people that you are unmotivated and you are using that word but as an excuse, but not your but the word but as an excuse about why you're unable to accomplish your goals, I'm here to tell you that that is a huge, huge cop out, okay? huge cop out. And you're never going to get to where you want to be if you keep on giving these petty little excuses. If you want to be a business owner and you want to be successful and you want to make money and you want to have, the freedom to create your own schedule, the ability to not be capped on your income, like a job caps you at your income. If they're going to pay you $35,000 a year, that's all they're going to pay you, okay? When you have your own business, you can make $0, you can make $100, $1,000, $10,000, $50,000, $100,000. The sky's the limit. All of the money in the world, because they'll just print more money. That's how they do it here. They just print more money. So you will be able to make as much or as little money as you want to make. When it comes to the haters and the doubters and those people that are not encouraging you, the people that you want for them to be proud of you. You want for them to support you. You want for them to, be like, hey, great job. Congratulations on everything that you're doing. I'm so proud of you. If you're not getting that from them, screw them. Just go and do whatever you have to do. And leave little post-its all over your room, all over your space, giving yourself those words of encouragement that you need to hear. Okay? Either the harsh truth advice, the words of encouragement, the love, the care, the goals posted visually so that you can see it. Because if you see it, eventually you're going to do it, hopefully sooner rather than later. But don't count on those people that have never motivated you. If they haven't motivated you up until today, they're not going to, because they've reached their level and they want for you to stay there at their level with them. And if you're watching this, it's because you have the seed of greatness in you. There's something that you want to do that's crazy fun, that's going to bring you money, that's going to be a learning experience, it's going to be educational to the point where you're going to welcome the lessons. You're going to be exposed to people, places, and things beyond anything that you've ever done. Since I've become a business owner, I've been a business owner since 2006. Actually, I worked commission 2006. Been a business owner since 2008, I want to say. Um, Once I got the taste of that, and it was such a sweet taste. It was like I can do what I want, when I want, how I want, make as much money as I want, work the hours that I want, and nobody's going to tell me anything. I don't have a supervisor over here, da, 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 or a manager, blah, 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 or somebody giving me an annual review and saying, oh my goodness, you're wonderful, you're fantastic, you're stupendous, you're the best thing ever. Here's a 3% raise. Really? What? All that work was only worth 3% to you? No, think about it. Think about how wonderful you are, all of your talents. If you have to even write them down in a notebook, get yourself a notebook and write down every accomplishment that you've ever achieved in your life, okay? And when you get down and you think, how am I going to get this done? But. I want you to go and read that list of everything that you've accomplished in your life that has been awesome. All right? I want for you to be great. I really do. I want for you to own your greatness. This channel is not for me. Actually, it is for me because sometimes I watch my own videos. But this channel is for the purpose of me helping as many people as I can, for them to own their greatness so that they can see, if I did it, you can do it. And I had, when I lost my last business because I was very sick, I had zero, nothing. If I tell you the extent of nothing that I have had at that time, you will be shocked in comparison to me having everything right now that I need and I want. I'm at that happy point and I'm looking forward to the future because I want more. Why not more? Let's all have more. Everybody should have more. And everybody should just stop using the word but. We're going to make that the rule when I buy my island. All right. Anyway, I'm Jeanette. I hope that this video has helped you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with somebody who you think needs to hear this. Listen to it again if you missed something, because you might have missed something because maybe I hit a nerve. And if you're mad at me, I definitely hit a nerve. If I inspired you, awesome. You can do it. I know you can. Leave your comments down there. And that's all I have for you. Have a great day. Bye.